In this video, we're going to upgrade our Break and Retest EA by adding proper risk management to it. Right now, it just uses a fixed lot size, so we're going to change that so that every trade risks a fixed percentage of the account. We'll calculate the lot size based on stop loss distance, and this is something that you should be using in every system that you build. Okay, so over in the meta editor, first thing I want to do is right click on the file name, come down to open containing folder, and I just want to create a copy of the file, and we'll just call this plus risk percent, and we double click the new risk percent file. So it's just exactly the same as the other one, and now we are going to add risk-based position sizing to this one. If you're interested in automated trading or building your own expert advisors, I've put together a few free resources on my website. So you can download my free professional trading journal, which helps you track your win rate, your average R expectancy, and overall performance. There's also a free MQL5 starter template, which includes the basic framework I use when building real expert advisors. If you want to learn how to code your own trading robots, I also have a complete MQL5 programming course where we build expert advisors step by step from scratch. And if you already have a strategy and want it fully automated, I offer custom EA development services where I turn your trading rules into a clean, reliable MT5 expert advisor. You can find everything here at mqlexpert.com. So instead of using a fixed lot size, we want the EA to risk a percentage of the account on each trade, for example 1%. So what we want to do here is we want to keep the lots input, but we also want to add a toggle to enable or disable the risk-based sizing. By default, we'll keep it as true. And then we also want to define the risk percentage. And as I said, we keep the fixed lot so that we can switch between the two. Obviously, if the use risk percent is switched off, then it will fall back on the fixed lots. So that's the only change there. Now for the lot normalization, what we'll do is we come over to the free starter pack. This is what you can download for free on my website. You will get several templates like this, risk percent being one of them. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to copy our normalize lots function, come back over to here. We want to look for open buy. So there's the open buy and open sell function. We want to place it above this function. Okay, so this function adjusts the lot size to match the broker's rules. It makes sure the lot size stays within the minimum and maximum limits, and it also aligns the lot size to the correct step value. So whatever we calculate, this function makes sure that it's valid before placing a trade. Now we calculate the lot size based on risk. So we come back to the template and we copy lot size by risk percent. Come back over to the EA and we paste that directly below normalized lots. So this function calculates how many lots we should trade based on our risk percentage. So first we get the account balance, then we calculate how much money we are willing to risk on this trade. Next we get the symbol properties. This tells us how much one tick is worth and how price moves. Then we have the value per point, and this calculates how much 1 point is worth for one lot. But now we calculate how much we would lose if one lot hits the stop loss. And then finally we divide the risk amount by the stop loss value, and this gives us the correct lot size. Then we normalize it before returning it. Now in the open buy function, below the take profit, we want to divide the risk amount by the stop loss value. So if the risk percent is enabled, we calculate the lot size, otherwise we fall back to the fixed lot input. And then also we want to make sure that the lot size is valid before placing the trade. Then we want to do the same for the sells. And then one last thing is we want to now use the lots instead of the lots input that we use in the fixed lots. So that is everything. We can now compile. We have no errors and no warnings. Now we can jump back over to MetaTrader 5. We select the new file. Doesn't matter about any of this. See, we're still using the same inputs, other than now we have risk percent is true. We're risking 1%. This is a 100k test account, so every loss should lose around £1,000, and every win should be around £2,000. So let's see if it's working. Just speed it up a little bit because we know we don't get no trades for the first 2 days. Okay, so here you can see that instead of 0.1 lots, how we had before, now we are risking 4.14 lots. And we can see the TP was hit and we made just under 2,000. So that is correct. Now let's just wait for a loss. No trade on this day. Again, this time we're using 4.23 lots. Okay, so TP was hit on that, and 2,000 again. And again, and each time it is gradually going up, which is good. And you can see that on the loss, we lost just over £1,000, which is correct. Obviously, the difference is because the account balance is going up and it's risking 1% of the new balance. So that is all working correctly, and that's how you add risk percent to your EAs. Thank you for watching.